Hi everyone.
We're back.
We're back. We stuffed Forest and we're in round 4. We're in for the cup draw. Door's not here. We're here. So all them Nottingham Forest fans who thought they were going to stuff Blackpool.
They won't be here, will they? Because they're not interested in the 4th round draw.
No, they won't be here. No.
Yeah.
So
we're in it.
Stuff them. Let's go to the comments. Let's have a look.
Does that mean that Hartlepool are better than Nottingham Forest because they beat us last year?
Yeah, could well be. Could well be. Luca is here, Arsenal fan. He wants us to get Arsenal. That wouldn't be so bad.
Oh, they padded seats at Arsenal, didn't they?
Yeah, but yes, it's like being in this posh seats all the time, isn't it?
I remember our first 2 games of our Premier League season, away games, were at Arsenal and Milton Keynes in the Cup, and they both had padded seats. I'm like, oh, this is great, this Premier League lark, isn't it? And that was it. Never sat in a padded seat since. Except yesterday we were in a padded seat. Yeah,
we were, yeah.
So maybe padded seats of the future.
It certainly were. I don't know why we just dropped something there. I think we're back. That's all right. We're back on. There's an error connecting. Please check your internet connection. Shouldn't be. We're all plugged in live. We're all plugged in on the wire. We haven't unplugged anything over there, have we?
What did you just say to me? I've done this a lot of times now.
Well, I have, but who's moved the... have we moved the internet over and have we unplugged anything?
Well, you know I unplugged the thing and I moved it this morning, yeah. You knew that I'd done that.
Right. Well, I'm hoping we're still here. Let me know in the comments if we are. W&G fans going to say Southampton at Blue... Oh, gosh. I'm not...
Well, you see what the latest comments are saying, and then that might give you a better indication.
Nick Muller said...
We've got penguins on at the moment. New comments? What do the new comments say? What do the new comments say?
They just say 405. It's just in... Ryan Dunbar says, I'm missing the first 5 minutes of the Rangers game to be here.
Oh, well, that's
Paddy seats are for wimps, says Nick Miller. Would you fancy Wrexham? Yeah, well, we've been discussing that. We would actually fancy.
We want Wrexham away.
We would fancy Wrexham, yeah.
That's the one that we want, really, because we've not been to Wrexham for a long time. Actually, it's sort of a scene of a bit of a horror in my history, Wrexham. But yeah, it'll be nice to go there. I mean, that's going to be on the telly, isn't it? If we're at Wrexham, because they're always on the telly, because they're with Rob and Ryan and everything. So that'd be nice, a nice one to do.
Ryan Dunbar says we're still here, so I don't know why we keep getting this error message. I don't think
we'll just focus on the cup draw and the penguins. We've got some lovely penguins on.
Yeah,
BBC
we are watching penguins at the moment. Kieran Nealon says, "Well done to you for battering Forest yesterday. Loved every bit of it. Being a Derby fan."
I bet you did, Kieran. Yeah, we loved it too. No love lost between me and Nottingham Forest, as you'll know if you were here for the 3rd round draw. So there we go.
We're not taking callers in on this one, so I know I can see somebody's calling in, but we're not taking callers.
No, we're not taking calls because I'm here. I'm the entertainment today,
not
you guys.
This is not a call-in show, this one, unfortunately. This is just a call. You can post in the comments. We just need to know, we just want to know who you want to get in the draw. A lot of people saying P&E. That I don't want that really to be...
I don't like playing them. I wonder if these penguins are going to be drawing the numbers, do you think? Do you think they're sort of like diving into some water now? Maybe they're going to like pick out numbers with the beaks, and that's because that'd be quite an entertaining way. They need to start doing something different. So let's bring penguins into the FA Cup draw. Come on, BBC.
Joe Bronfield says it's on before Chelsea Man City. At the minute, I'm seeing Frozen Planet on BBC.
Yeah, us too.
One.
The good penguins, aren't they? There's some great shots there. Oh, they're all lining up and diving into the sea now.
Paul Chris says, wouldn't you both settle for a lower league opposition? Yes, I would at home. Anything at home really would be great.
I would like maybe an away trip somewhere we've never been before. So let's have a look who that would involve. It's just disappeared off my screen. Typically...
what about Swansea if they beat Bristol City, says Leon James?
No, we're going there in February anyway.
Well, at home it'd be okay,
Steady
wouldn't it?
On. Don't want to go twice.
Cardiff has just drawn against Leeds apparently, so that's good. Just keep us informed if you still see
right. So away trips that I wouldn't mind. Brighton, because we missed out on our weekend in Brighton, didn't we? Because we played them in the Cup during lockdown when we weren't allowed to go, so that would be nice. And then we've got Stockport, not been there for a while. Boreham Wood, never been to Boreham
That's
Wood.
somewhere you like to go.
They play in Accrington Stanley, so it's one or the other there. Not that bothered about Accrington, but Boreham would be nice. Tottenham, that's a new ground. They've moved since we were there in the Premier League, so that would be a good one also. Leeds was a happy hunting ground. Or did you say Cardiff have just beaten Leeds? Wrexham.
Cardiff have just drawn against Leeds.
Oh, right, okay. Wrexham for the Robin Ryan factor.
Yeah.
Been to Stevenage, don't want to go there. We've got, we don't want to go Fleetwood, do we?
Not really.
Have we just got rid of them? Grimsby Town, I quite like that one actually. We like it over there. It would save us a trip in the summer, wouldn't it? If we
it would, yes.
go to now. They've got
we won't have to
my
go
favourite
there
chippies over there in Clee. So that'd be really good actually, Grimsby away. Forest Green, we've never played there. So that would be a good one. Hartlepool, God, Hartlepool is still in it. We don't want that. Did that last year, nearly died. So that's really who I would want out of all of them. Really, Sheffield's always good. United and Wednesday are both still in it. Sheffield's always a good trip. We don't want Ipswich because we never win there. So there's some good ones.
We certainly don't want Ipswich.
There's actually that many teams left, is there?
The foul Yeti says either the easiest team possible or a top Premier League side, obviously.
Well, we've got Tottenham, we've got Manchester United are still in there.
Manchester United away for Callum Coyle.
We've got Southampton, Fulham, Leicester City. Not been there for a while. Leicester's quite a good trip. We've got Liverpool or Wolves, Oxford or Arsenal, Aston Villa. Oh, we owe Aston Villa, really, I think. So yeah, there's a few in there. There's no bad ones, really. Some boring ones. You don't want a boring one, do we? So anyone at home really would be fine, or away somewhere. Oh look, there's Blackpool Tower and Stanley Matthews. Look.
They've got us in there.
Yeah, that's well. The football show's starting now. We're on it, so that's.
They were winning apparently down to 10 men, but Leeds
Manchester,
equalised in extra time. That was harsh, wasn't it?
Who's that? What? Sorry.
That's the Cardiff, was it? Drawing against Leeds. Yeah, they were winning right until the end. On Facebook, let's go to Facebook. Vaughan Keir, Ollie fancies Fleetwood.
Oh, who fancies Fleetwood?
Oh no, I'm sick of them. Man United away for Andy Ormrod.
Yeah.
Tom Wood says, hello mate, you alright? Yeah, we're good, thank you. Steve Huntley's here. Hi, Lee and Jane. Nobbers at home. I don't want the Nobbers. Why would you want the Nobbers? I don't want them. Everybody seems to want the Nobbers.
It's just trouble.
I hate playing them at the best of times.
We don't like them. They don't like us. We don't want them in our town. No, let's not have them.
It's a lot of love for Peony at home. United or Spurs. It'd be nice to knock Peony out, obviously, but the pressure of it, I don't know. I
don't enjoy derbies.
Don't need it in my life. Don't need it in my life.
Well, I did. I mean, to be fair, I
a derby game or a Prem team. So we'll be at Blackburn Rovers. They've gone off the boil a bit, haven't they? Somebody mentioned Southampton purely because they were in a bit of dire straits at the moment.
Southampton at home, not away, really. That would be a bit of a long trip, wouldn't it? And it's going to be cold, remember, because it's the end of January, so we don't really want to go anywhere cold, do we? No. Well, we've got nice warm coats and gilets now. So.
Stephen Cram says a confident booster will be Blackpool at home to Southampton, seeing as they're not so good. Ryan Riley's here. How are you, the lads? Ryan Riley. Sunderland are still in, aren't they? So would Sunderland like to draw us? We
don't want to go to Sunderland.
Do we not?
No, because they take your money off you, don't they? Now they take your coins off you.
Take the coins,
which I'm not happy about. So I quite.
Do we have any coins now, though?
Yeah.
Do we have much coinage?
We have it for the car park, don't we?
I don't even know it for the old homeless anymore. They have to take blooming cards.
It's irrelevant. They shouldn't have the right to take money off people on the way into grounds. I'm not happy about that at all. So we've got Gary Lineker here, and Alan Shearer and somebody else in the studio.
Yeah, who is that? That's
I don't know. Alan Shearer's looking very happy.
He is looking happy. Yes, he's looking very happy. I don't know why it keeps flashing up that about the internet. It's certainly fine.
Oh, just try and ignore it and just focus on the task at hand, because it's quite distracting when you don't. So we're very happy. We had a good win, 4-1 at home to Nottingham Forest yesterday, Blackpool. So that they didn't really turn up, Nottingham Forest, I didn't think. But that's not to take anything away from Blackpool. I thought we played very well. I thought, the fact that we've got a needle with Nottingham Forest, I think perhaps our players have also got a needle with Nottingham Forest for the same reason, for taking Josh off us. when they didn't need to and they didn't even want him. So yeah, we were very pleased with that yesterday.
Just go through a few of the comments because they're not coming up on here. So, True Red says, suppose I better say hi. Hello, True Red.
Hello.
Nick Muller says, Forest Green are dumb. You're not missing anything. Best thing, just leaving Forest Green, apparently, according to Nick Muller.
We like going to new places.
Michael McDonough says, we want Blackpool at the Sunderland Light, so we can kick your arses.
Oh, you can't beat us, though, can you? You can't beat us because you've drawn with us twice this season. You didn't beat us in our promotion season when you stayed down. They obviously didn't beat us last season because you were lower league then. You remember our Premier League season? We beat you then as well at your place, despite your best efforts. So I think we're a bogey side for Sunderland. So I'd quite happily draw you because you wouldn't beat us. It's not going to happen.
No.
So,
Callum Coyle says, I'm on Door on Tour after. I'm not on Door on Tour. I'm on Forest Fans TV with Wolverine, and we're on at 9:15, I think, tonight. He's had to put it a little back
is he a superhero, Wolverine?
He is a superhero, yeah.
It's
Shearer was happy with the Rovers result, apparently. That's why he was smiling.
Right, very good.
I mean, we can have a little bit of sound.
No, we don't need it. It's unnecessary, as long as we can see the numbers and see the draw. So how's everybody doing today? What are you up to? What have you had your dinner yet? And if you've not had your dinner, what you're going to have? And if you have had it, what have you had? We've had pasta for lunch. Going to have something else later on. Possibly beef and apricot tagine, I think. Took out the freezer. So what are you guys on? What are you snacking on while you're watching us?
Yeah, we had pasta, didn't we? Pasta and tuna and...
Yeah.
We're feeling very happy here, to be honest. It was wonderful to knock Forest out of the cup.
It's lovely to have Josh back. That's given me a big lift. I think given everyone at the club a massive lift, really, because he's just wonderful, isn't he? He's just bringing love back.
Maria Steyer wants Wrexham at home.
Nah, Wrexham away. We've got to go.
Yeah, we've got to go. We've got to meet Ryan Reynolds, haven't we?
Down the old road. Not been for a while. We could come to Blackpool.
Nick Muller says, with train strikes, can't look forward to big away days anymore. There's always the coaches. They just lay on more club coaches. It's cheaper than the train.
We go on the coach.
We don't go on a train. It's too expensive. But the club coaches and the supporters club coaches are the way forward, aren't they?
I think so. It works very well.
Don't let train strikes stop you, Nick.
No.
Don't. Although of course he lives in London and he can't get supporters coaches, I suppose, can he? Oh. I'm sure there's the National Express.
Yeah.
They'll be doing deals at the moment, won't
Where
they?
there's a will, there's a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way, indeed.
Right, I think are we going over to the draw now? I said it was around about 5 past. It's 6 minutes past now, so we're a little late. Yes,
we're going over to the draw. What ball are we?
We're number 20.
20, right, okay. Here we go, folks. They're warming up. They'll be putting the balls in the thing and whizzing them all around and doing whatever, and we'll just let you know as we're going on. We'll keep you as up to date as we can. We'll do it live, and obviously we'll go through it all again with people if you miss it. I'm not getting chat through it all at the moment, so.
Right, well, it looks like she's a cup winner or something with Manchester City. This lady who's doing the draw, I don't know who the man is either. All that matters. Oh, is it Emil Heskey? All that matters is the numbers and the draw.
All that matters is that.
Right, so Wrexham away, please.
Yes. So it's Emil Heskey is drawing the... Is he drawing the away balls? I would say he's probably the away, isn't he? And she's the home, looking at the way there. We'll find out anyway. And she's an FA Cup winner. And it's Karen Barsley is a 3-time FA Cup winner with Manchester City. So that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's a good player, then, isn't she?
Blackpool, of course, won the FA Cup in 1953.
We did 70 years, yeah. So this is the year we go back to Wembley.
We're due another one, aren't we?
Get the second FA Cup win.
We've been to Wembley for a couple of years, have we? We tend to go, pretty frequently to Wembley or Millennium Stadium, wherever these things are held. So, yeah, I think we're probably overdue another trip. So, could it be in the FA Cup this year?
Penny Lane says hi. Jane and Lee, not to have a dinner. We'll be having chicken veg and mash.
Nice.
What's this 20v64? I don't know what that actually means. Kay College says present at home would be nice. Colm Bulger, 20v25. Oh, 20. Us at home v64 or 25. Right, the balls are going in.
The balls are in.
Mark B Television says squeaky bum time. Phil says wouldn't mind Man United as my wife and 2 older stepsons are Man United fans.
Oh, we're on the selected ball numbers list.
Oh, we are on the selected ball numbers list. That's pretty cool. We're actually moving on up, aren't we? Probably because we did so well yesterday. So they will be. They'll go over to Blackpool then, won't they? If we're on the selected ball list, will they have a camera at their grounds? I would think.
I wouldn't say that necessarily.
They normally do.
It's just one to look out for, isn't it? Right, here we go, folks.
Right, first ball out is 20. No, it's not. Oh, it's Preston North End at home are the first team out. We don't
want this one now.
7.
Oh, Tottenham. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good draw for Preston.
So Preston versus Tottenham.
That's a good draw for Preston. 26.
Southampton. Don't want to go down there, please.
Southampton. People have already said that.
Too far. Oh, fuck
it's
off. All right. Yes, let's have a great away day at Southampton. God, that's...
Oh, my God, we've got to go all the way to Southampton.
Well, we can have a weekend.
Who brought that on us? Tangerine Aid. Bloody
Wrexham. We just missed Wrexham as well.
Oh,
Wrexham are at home.
Wrexham at home, that would have been the one. 27.
Sheffield United.
So
Wrexham versus Sheffield
United. Good
draw
for Wrexham.
Bloody Southampton.
Oh, God.
Well, if it's on telly, we might not have to go.
That's winnable,
32 is Ipswich for Nick Muller here.
Ipswich. So another Premier League tie. 11. Burnley.
Ipswich versus Burnley.
Burnley have got Ipswich away.
It's a nice trip for Burnley. Southampton, for God's sake. So Manchester United are at home.
Swizzing it all the time.
2.
They're always at home. 31.
Reading. Oh, yes. Paul Ince, of course. Yes.
Oh, the True Reds are Southampton 7, Blackpool 0.
So Luton Town or Wigan. Luton Town or Wigan are at home to Grimsby.
Oh. Luton or Wigan versus Grimsby.
A Southampton Premier League then?
Yes, they are.
Well, we might be on then. We might be on telly. Derby County are at home.
Derby are at home. I wouldn't have minded that, actually. Oh, they're all happy with it, not Forest
They're at
out.
home to West Ham.
West Ham.
Derby versus West Ham. Not many balls left now. We've got Stoke City. We'll be at home. 2.
14, which is Aston Villa or Stevenage. Numbers are going down now. 13, Blackburn Rovers.
Who we should have been playing on that day.
Indeed, we should have been. But that's going to be moved to midweek now, isn't it? 22 Forest Green or Birmingham.
So Blackburn versus Forest Green or Birmingham City.
Number 5 is Walsall. There's not many left now. Some good teams still left in, though.
Fleetwood. Leicester.
City and Chelsea still in. Arsenal still in. Liverpool still in the draw. Leeds to come out. Fleetwood haven't come out yet. Sunderland still to come out. 29 is Sunderland. Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday. And they are at home to Fleetwood. Fleetwood have got Sheffield Wednesday away.
Sheffield Wednesday at home to Fleetwood.
That's probably the one out there they didn't really want. 4 is Man City or Chelsea. They're at home. .16 is Oxford United or Arsenal.
Ooh, so that's another big one.
It's looking like City, Chelsea or Arsenal. One of them clubs are going to go, aren't they?
That one will probably be on the telly.
23 is Bristol City or Swansea.
No, we didn't want to go there, did we?
No, we definitely didn't want to go there. That's a local derby as well, isn't it? 3 is Chesterfield or West Brom.
So Bristol City or Swansea.
So we've still got Liverpool in, we've still got Leeds.
Chesterfield or West Brom.
Yeah, Chesterfield or West Brom. Number 2 is Brighton and Hove Albion.
Oh, we missed out on that
Got
seaside
Fulham
trip.
are still in. Liverpool or Wolves.
So Brighton are at home to Liverpool or Wolves.
25 is Fulham. Fulham are at home.
1F in Fulham. There's only 1F in Fulham.
28, Sunderland.
Fulham versus Sunderland, so that'll probably be on telly, won't it?
Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it? Possible upset. Number 6 is Boreham Wood or Accrington Stanley at home against Cardiff or Leeds. Very interesting.
So there we go,
Are we
folks.
happy about that, folks? Are Blackpool fans happy? A trip to Southampton, it couldn't have been further away, really, could it? I've never been to Southampton.
We've been there in the cup before. I have been a couple of times, obviously.
Yeah, we drew them in the cup when we were in the Premier League and got hammered by them, didn't we?
Well, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
That was when we had punch.
So just the draw in full again. Preston versus Spurs, Southampton versus Blackpool, Wrexham, Sheffield United, Ipswich, Burnley, Man United, Reading, Luton or Wigan will play Grimsby, Derby play West Ham, and Stoke are at home to Aston Villa or Stevenage.
Quite unbelievable how both Preston and Blackpool came out in the first 4 balls, but we missed each other.
Yeah.
You know.
And we just missed. And then we've got Blackburn versus Forest Green or Birmingham, Walsall, Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday, Fleetwood, City or Chelsea versus Oxford or Arsenal, Bristol City or Swansea, Chesterfield or West Brom, Brighton versus Liverpool or Wolves, Fulham v Sunderland, and Boreham Wood or Accrington versus Cardiff City or Leeds.
Yeah. I realise what this error thing is. It's the actual chat that's not connecting, so it's not us. So it's just the chat. So we just can't read the chat out because for some reason there is
that mystery.
Yes.
So
WG says, WG fan says, what did I say? Yes, you did say Southampton.
So Southampton. So if it's on telly, we can do a watch along, can't we? There's a chance it might be on telly because it's a potential banana skin because we've already beaten one Premier League side.
So maybe we could do a watch along rather than go, do you mean?
So so if it's on telly, then we could do the watch along. If not, then we can go maybe have a little weekender. Yeah. At the end of January.
We can do the football tourist guide to
Southampton. Yeah, because I've never really seen Southampton properly. I've been down once or twice for matches. I think there's a nice brewery actually down there that's wanting a visit. So over that way somewhere, Portsmouthish. So yes, let's make something to look forward to out of this Southampton away draw. It's a long old way, isn't it?
Still, at least we're in it. And the
car needs a long journey, doesn't it?
It does need a long journey.
It's not had any motorway driving for a while.
We haven't been that far since Bournemouth, really, have we?
I'll
say it's a pretty similar journey. Yeah. It was quite a good. We had a good time.
We've been quite comfortable in that. We had a horrible car going down. We hired a car going down to Bournemouth. It was terrible.
Oh, it was.
But we got a nice, comfortable car.
We tried to change it there, but they couldn't give us anything even like. They could just give us a little sort of like hatchback to come back all the way. It was like no chance.
Yeah, so we'll either have a watch along or we'll do a football tourist guide for you.
Blackpool FC fan says we'll win at the Saints. Danny Boy says, so we got Boreham Wood or Accrington for Leeds. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? You'd be pretty pleased with that draw, apart from the fact you're away from home. But W&G fan says Sheffield Wednesday versus Fleetwood Town. I probably saw this game on Boxing Day. I previously saw this game on Boxing Day. Okay, so it's a repeat of that. Maria Steyer says they are beatable, rock bottom of the Premier League.
What sort of gates are they getting at Southampton? I mean, is it going to be a potential money spinner for us? I mean, obviously, if it's on Sky, then it will be. They
hold about 30,000, don't they? I think at Southampton.
So we have a look at the form guide, see how they're doing.
What's their mental state?
They'll probably be thinking the same about us, but they don't know, do they? They don't know we've got Joshy back. And,
they'll take us. Yeah, they won't take us seriously, and that'll play into our hands.
Let's have a look then. Southampton form guide. Here we go. So they are bottom of the form table. The last 6 games, they've got minus 12. And no points. They've got no points from their last 6 games. And whereas we've had quite a few, haven't we? We've been turning, we've been drawing, and we've started winning
and now.
We've
won one, yeah.
So let's have a look how they've been getting on. The last few results, they 2-1 against. They lost. Oh no, they won. Well, what's that all about then? Oh, that's the cup. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So in the cup they won 2-1 at Crystal Palace. They come from behind actually. There,
a decent result. Really.
They conceded in the 14th minute, and then they equalised on 38 and got the winner on 68.
They will definitely be in that mindset where they don't really want a cup run. They would prefer Premier League survival. Their minds won't be really.
They lost to Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, they did.
Who we beat, of course.
We just beat 4-1. So
they lost to Fulham. They lost to Brighton. They beat Lincoln City in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Although they were 1-0 down in that match as well. So they're doing all right in the cups by the look of it. They lost to Liverpool, drew with Sheffield Wednesday, lost to Newcastle, lost to Crystal Palace, drew with Arsenal, beat Bournemouth on the 19th of October. So is that their last league win then in October? So they're actually on worse league form than us there.
Yeah.
Although they did have the long gap. Obviously they didn't play for a month, did they?
Yeah.
But
Danny Boy saying he'd rather have played Man City at home.
Well, we've got what we've got, haven't we?
WG fans there, instead of going to Blackburn, you're heading down to Southampton on the 20th of January. Yes, we are. It wasn't something we were planning on doing, is it? That's a big... But, True Red says he'd do a tourist guide. It's actually great down there.
Yeah, shall we have a little look? I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek give myself a bit of a sneak peek, actually, to what actually there is to do in Southampton. Anybody got any recommendations? Please do let us know, because we don't know. I guess there'll be some lot of naval stuff down there, I would imagine.
Andy Swift is happy with them. He's happy with... the Saints, well beatable, he reckons. Shazza Harvey is like, yes. He obviously live down there, don't they? In that sort of neck of the woods. So that's a bit of a home sort of draw for them.
Okay, things to do in Southampton. We've got Stonehenge. That's not Southampton.
No, not really. Is it? It's not.
Well, we could go on the way, I suppose.
We could visit Stonehenge.
We've got the view all attractions. So we've got the Solent Sky Museum, which is a military museum. So it showcases the history of aviation in Southampton, which is Spitfire City.
Right.
Well, we do like a bit of transport museum.
We do like aircraft
We've
as
got
well.
the Steamship Shield Hall, which is the largest working steamship in Britain. We might get a bit sort of travel sick on that, so we could have a bit of vomiting on the tourist guide for you there. There's a ferry.
Where was it when there's a vomitory? Oh, that was Tranmere Rovers, wasn't it?
They've got they do ferries to the Isle of Wight. We could maybe have an extra night and go to the Isle of Wight as well.
The Isle of Wight.
That'd be something
that's another
different.
place I've never been.
Got a Sea City Museum, which is a speciality museum, which is very average and getting run down, apparently. But we could look into that.
It sounds great.
There's the Brickworks Museum. There's Go Ape. Oh, you said you might fancy Go. I did Go Ape, and it wasn't too bad, actually. I survived it. It's quite character building. So, that's Titanic Engineer Officers Memorial. Oh, Houdini's Escape Room experience. Oh, yeah, there's plenty going on down there. So we can, maybe have a little trip to the Isle of Wight, have a little look at that.
It is indeed a 30-minute drive for Shazza Harvey. Danny Boy says his sister's partner is Alfie Haaland, who plays for Man City.
His sister's what?
Sister's partner.
Oh,
Alfie Haaland, who plays for Man City. I got to meet him at the Leeds game. What a nice guy he is, apparently.
Very good, yeah. He's,
well, there we go. It's... It wasn't exactly what I wanted.
But we'll make the best of it, as we always do.
It's not bad, is it? I've never been to Southampton, so it's another one to tick off the list.
Yeah, or do a watch along for, depending on whether it's on telly.
Or do a watch along for. Yeah, if it's live on TV, we may well save all the expense of going down there. But if it's not, we'll make a weekend of it and do a tourist guide.
They'll announce the TV fixtures pretty soon, hopefully. And then we can get planning.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we'll see you.
We can't run through it one last time because we haven't got it all in front of us now, have we? So
just rewind us.
Yeah, just rewind. Yeah, you can. You can always rewind it. Absolutely.
So we'll see you. We'll be back for Saturday. Josh Bowler's triumphant return, which is I'm very excited about. I was a bit mad about Watford, but we got Joshy now. So So that's going to be a good one. So we'll see you then. What are you doing in the meantime? You're on some show
I'm
later?
I'm on a show later tonight. We're on with Forest Fan TV, the return, because they were kind of sticking it to the man when giving me all the usual Forest, we're going to smash us and all that. So it's going to be good fun. We're on with Wolverine. I think it's now going to be 9:15. He will tweet it out and I'll retweet, so you all know how to watch it. And I want some Blackpool fans in there to give them some stick, because they deserve it.
So that's Forest Fan TV at 8:45 tonight. So ask Alexa to remind you, and Lee will see you there.
Indeed. Right, we're going to get off. Thanks a lot for watching.
I'll see you on the match vlog for Watford next week.
Yeah, and if you haven't yet watched it, watch the vlog for the Forest game, because it's one of the best ones I think we've done, and it was a joy making it. I had a lot of fun with it.
A lot of smiling on it.
Yeah, I was happy in the night. I finished it about 2 a.m. and I had a lot of joy with it, really. Compared to the sort of misery I've been going through over the past few weeks. So hopefully you enjoy it. Speak to you all later. The sound's going to go off, and the